Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is I, Goldie, and I stumbled across a great video by none other than Dre Ronayne. She does a lot of sort of makeup related videos. I really love her style. I'll link her channel below. But anyway, she did an Overwatch tag video and I absolutely enjoyed it, and of course I had to participate because I love Overwatch, as you know. If you haven't noticed by now, what? Have you not been watching my videos? Alright, well, anyway, I have the list of questions in the tag below, and I tag anyone that is watching this video that would like to participate to join. It's a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. Okay, number one, when did you start playing? So I did sign up for beta access, but didn't get into the very late stages of beta, and I was able to participate in beta testing. And I remember just the experience of Overwatch just seemed to me like this all-encompassing cinematic 360-degree mind overwhelming expansion of voracious energies imploding into the universe. There we go. I don't even know what that description was, but I was really impressed, in other words, by when Overwatch and playing it, and I had so much fun, and you know, there was absolutely no toxicity back in them days. Yeah, like it was just, you know, everyone was trying it out, learning new heroes. It was just so much sense of wonder and excitement, like a young child exploring the world for the first time. And number two, who introduced you to the game? Well, like before playing Overwatch, obviously I played Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, Diablo 3, so I'm pretty familiar with the Blizzard franchise, and you know, obviously through following all those games and playing those games, I, you know, just read in the news about Overwatch coming out and that it's supposed to be, you know, based upon the ashes of their Blizzard's abandoned project Titan, which was supposed to be an MMO, sort of next generation MMO. So yeah, I just saw the characters and I was intrigued. I was a bit skeptical because I haven't really played a great deal of FPS games before, so I was kind of going in thinking that, you know, I'm probably not going to enjoy it, or, you know, feel like it's something that, you know, suits my particular style of gaming, but I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, number three, what different systems have you played on? So I've only played primarily on PC. I could not imagine playing on a console. I think it would be horrendous. In fact, the console version of Overwatch, they play on their own dedicated server because it would be unfair for, you know, the console players to play with PC players because of obvious reasons. Okay, and what do you mainly play on? Well, PC. And how many hours per week do you play? Oh god, you know, I really don't count the hours, but obviously in the evening, you know, grouped up with my friends most days of the week, probably like a 4-hour session or so. So 4-hour sessions, you know, maybe 5-6 times a week. What level are you? I think I'm like level 500 because I have no life. Do you own any merch or have any tattoos? Yeah, I've got the Reaper shirt, you know, the woman's one, the like little fluttery sleeve one. I really love that one. And I've got the Soldier 76 shirt. It's just like blue and it's got the 76 in the yellow and red logo. And I have a Winston shirt as well. And I have a Reaper hat. And I think that, oh, and I have a Diva jacket as well. It's got like all her kind of badges on it. I don't have any tattoos of Overwatch. Prefer playing solo or with friends? Definitely with friends. If it's the best way to play, because you know you're gonna have a great time. You know you're gonna have highly skilled players that communicate, and yeah, I would not want to. I don't prefer solo queuing at all. It's just a very mixed bag. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay. Do you play on mic if not playing with friends? you know, it really depends, because like if I'm grouped up with friends, I will, you know, say, hey guys, how's it going, you know, as soon as I join the voice chat. However, if I solo queue, I'll tend to not say anything for a little bit, just to suss out to see if there's any really, like, you know, misogynist, rude people in the voice chat. And by the time, you know, if, you know, a little bit into the game, I can establish that, and then I can start making call outs so far, you know, etc. So yeah, so I do use the mic. I'm just a little bit more careful when I solo queue when I use it. Do you prefer playing for fun or comp? Absolutely for comp. I really enjoy when a team is actually serious about winning, when people coordinate ults, when people communicate, and when people, you know, just, you know, pull off really outstanding victories because they work together. I think, you know, Overwatch is a team-based shooter, so it is meant to be played, you know, competitively. If you play comp, what is your ranking? I am about either 1800 or 2000. Gold is my ranking. I have an alt account which is silver. Do you always collect all available arcade loot boxes? You know, it depends. If there's like a if there's any event on, I will try to go ahead and do it. If there's no event on, I typically won't bother. Do you buy loot boxes? Yes, absolutely. A few videos ago, I showed an unboxing of 50 loot boxes. I absolutely have to, you know, get all the cool skins because I love them. And I think it reminds me a little bit of, like, you know, being a child and, you know, having a Barbie doll and collecting different outfits. And I think the same sort of thing plays into this, you know. What is the first character you played, excluding training with 76? I think that it was actually Mercy or Torbjorn. I can't quite remember. I just felt very intimidated at first by all the other characters, and I found Mercy very easy to pick up and start the game on, and, you know, it seemed to really help the team win. I also played Widow, I think, as well, around the same time. Really badly, of course. Very badly. There's a poor choice there. So what was your first main? It has to be Mercy. I was a Mercy main first, and then sort of transitioned to a Widow / Torbjorn main. What is your current main? It has to be Farah. I absolutely love the projectile style of shooting. I love being in the air. I love that she's just such a serious soldier. I love that she is like a female hero that isn't over-sexualized in, you know, this game. I think that she is just brilliant, and I love everything about her. And let's see. Who is your main in each class? Oh, okay. Well, tank, I would have to say Diva and Bastat. I really loved when she had more armor though, and that would regenerate quickly, but I guess it was a bit OP. So yeah, Diva, I don't mind. For healers, I'd have to say Mercy, just I have the most experience. DPS, obviously Farah, and defense, or defense would probably be not Bastion, Torbjorn for sure. Okay, FMK, so, you know, I don't know if you know what that stands for. I can't say because it will upset the YouTube gods, but let's say be romantically engaged with, that is the F. M stands for marry, and K stands for kill. So F of the female characters, Farah, because obviously she's amazing and beautiful. Marry, Mercy, because she seems like a really kind of more mature, well-grounded person. Also, her being a doctor would be really good. Like, if you had any issues, like, she'd be able to fix you up. And also, if you died, you wouldn't die. She'd be able to bring you back to life. So I have to say Mercy. I'd have to marry. Kill of the female characters, maybe, I don't know, probably Tracer, because I don't know, she's just like an annoying bug, and she's just always so overexcited, like a young kid with so much energy, and like, oh god, I just can't. So yeah, Okay, and so the same FMK for the male characters. F has to be obviously Reaper because, like, you know, the Edge Lord status, he's absolutely gorgeous. Mary would have to be Soldier 76, I think, because he's like very mature and, you know, he's very handsome, very down to earth, serious, but also has a caring side and a bit of a sense of humor. So yeah, I definitely think Soldier would be great husbando material. Kill of the male characters, oh, just have to be one. Can it be Hanzo and Genji in one? Probably at least Hanzo, if not Genji. And the reason being, they're high skill cap players, high skill cap heroes, which a lot of players like to main and often are very belligerent about when you ask them to switch. So that I would definitely kill both of those. Maybe Doomfist as well. Remains to be seen. He's getting patched soon. Okay, so favorite map. I really like King's Row. It feels dark and it's just kind of like this. It's always like a series of Twilight, and you know, I just like being able to play like Torbjorn on defense because there's so many good spots for his turret there. Or if you want to play Symmetra, it's excellent for the map. There's a lot of great places for Pharah to dive. You know, a lot of little rooms to go to, and I guess, you know, I'd have to say that map tying up with Dorado, because in Dorado it's such a great Pharah map, and I like that it's sort of dark at night. You see the moon, you see the river, you see all the reflections, you see it's beautiful, all the colours of the city. I really love that map. Favourite event has to be Halloween. I think they did the best job in Halloween by far, so far, and I loved it. I managed to get pretty much every skin. And I cannot wait to see what stuff is in store for Halloween this year. Okay, favourite skin. You know, I have to say the Mercy Witch one looks pretty damn good. Probably any of the Halloween skins would be my favourites. I mean, the Symmetra one, she looks like a vampire. That one probably would be tied with the Mercy Witch skin. And also, I guess if I was to say from the current, you know, event at the moment, I'd say that McCree's, you know, shirtless sort of Baywatch, you know, hunk outfit or lack of outfit is definitely a favourite. Okay, favourite type of game? Competitive, without a doubt. I mean, I don't mind dabbling into arcade and, you know, quick play to warm up or something, but, you know, I play this game for competitive. Favourite I can't speak. Favourite overall character? I think that, like, Soldier's like a really good hero because, like, he's got self-sustain, he does really good DPS, and he's very mobile. I think that he's just a really good choice when you don't know what to pick, and, you know, a lot of people argue with me there and say you need to pick a healer or a tank, but no, I think Soldier's definitely, you know, a good all-rounder to play. But if it was to say the favourite character in the game all together, I'd have to say, you know, either Pharah or Reaper. Why do you love Overwatch? Because when I play Overwatch, I, you know, disconnect from the world, I disconnect from my life, I engage in a simulated fantasy world where I get to have tremendous power and accomplish really great things, meet lots of great people, and engage in challenging, you know, encounters. I think it's fantastic. Why does anyone play a video game? Why does anyone play sport? You know, why do we do these things? Because we get rewarded for it, because it's fun. I love it. Okay, how long do you see yourself continuing playing? You know, I'm going to probably be like a grandma gamer. Like, I'm seriously tagging that. That's going to be mine, grandma gamer. Yeah, so, you know, till the day I pass my last breath, I shall be playing. And that's it for the Overwatch tag. That was so exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really hope to see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching this one. If you did like it, don't forget to like the video, because it helps out my channel, yo. And I sang for you, so how can you not? And don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favourite response was for the tag. Okay guys, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks again for watching this one. Bye for now guys. Bye. Hello.